Hey soul peeps, I'm coming to talk about seed organizing today. I know a lot of us, and you're gonna hear some noise in the background. My grandbaby is on and popping this morning, and she just loves to be around me. I love her being around me, so we're gonna let her play in the background. But seed organizing, as everybody's getting into gardening, they're accumulating seeds, whether it's through seed trades or if you're buying seeds. You know, a lot of times when you get trades, you'll get the little packets like this. Sometimes you get whole packets of seeds or whatever. And then all of a sudden you just have all these seeds and it's like, what in the world am I gonna do with all these seeds? Well, there is no one size fit all. You know, that's my thing. It's always more than one way to do it. Now, everybody's really into the photo organizers, but that's not the only way, because I'm your soul sister. I'm all about helping everybody. And you know, we always have shoe boxes around. If you don't have a shoebox around, go to the dollar store and buy one of those little long plastic shoebox-like containers. And you just get you some construction paper and you cut it to size of the box. And then you put little dividers in your shoebox to put your seeds in. Well, what you can do is, if you want to get decorative, you can get you some stickers. You go back to kindergarten. That's why we had all that stuff. Get you some stickers and put it all around your box and make it look festive. You may have some pictures like in the magazines, like we were making vision boards, and you might have some gardens and some flowers, and you can put that all around your box for inspiration, because it's like, you know, one day my garden's gonna be like that. So you use your shoebox, and then what you can do, I don't want to damage the shoebox. I actually took my husband's shoes out the box. But anyway, so you want to separate your seeds by season. That's the best way to do it. So whatever you're growing for that season, you may decide to take your construction paper and say, well, for the fall, I'm gonna have brown, I'm gonna have green for the summer, you know, stuff like that. That helps you get organized better. Another way that you can organize seeds is by when you are growing the seeds, or when you're about to plant the seeds. So whatever you're planting in January, you can have it separated in your box for the month of January, so that you're not saying, well, oh, I gotta look in this section for that seed, that section for that seed. Everything I'm growing in January is in this section. Everything I'm growing for February is in this section. Or you can separate it again by seasons. Now, when you get these little seed packets, like I said, I have a lot of them. You get the little seed packets, you want to, also put those in your little areas and stuff. So when you get your seed packets from your trays, you want to kind of write a little bit more information on the packets than what you've gotten, and then that'll help you get them organized. But our favorite by far right now of seed organization is the photo boxes. The photo boxes gives you, I believe it's 12 inserts, and you can separate them. There's two different kinds. Hold on, I'm gonna get to and show you how we do it, and hopefully this can help you to get your seeds organized, because I know as everybody's getting into gardening, it can be a task, and you know, you want to know where your stuff is. You don't want to be looking for it. I mean, I used to have it in jars. I had ginger jars and envelopes, because that's the other way, you can save it in envelopes. You can take envelopes and put your seeds in and just have your envelopes stacked. So, you know, like I said, it's a lot of different ways you can do it. So hold on, let me get a photo case for you. Now, if you have money, excuse me, you can go to Michael's, Walmart, or Hobby Lobby, and you can get these photo cases. Do not get them at regular price. They're like $41. You can also get them on Amazon. Wait till they go on sale. They're on sale for like $12.99, $14.99. Okay, so you can get the one with the colors in it. Now, I didn't think about this when I bought mine, but we had one of our gardeners in our Garden of Eden group on Facebook suggested that we separate them by season, by doing the lighter colors are spring and summer, the darker colors are winter and fall. Good idea. Well, my daughter got one for a gift, so she did hers like that. And so, like I said, it just depends on how many seeds you have. So what we have in here is she has them all marked on the side, And then you see her seeds in here. She has her little baggy seeds, and she has her packaged seeds, and she has everything in here. And like for me, I have a bigger garden, so what I do is, after I separate them by season, you know, I have some things that I like more than others. And let me see which one is this. So this one is this is my fall garden and stuff. Now also in here, I have envelopes for trading. I have extra baggies in here. I have some washi tape that I use to seal my envelopes, because once you open your envelopes up, you want to seal them back, where some people say they just roll them up. That don't work for me a lot of times. The seeds spill up. Some people use paper clips, but I just find that putting tape on them helps them out. And then I have like my little clips and, you know, just little extra things that I use in the garden. So, and I do square foot gardening, so I have my little square foot garden grid that's on here. And so for my seeds, I have root vegetables. Now I don't grow a whole lot of root vegetables, but like, you know, I have radishes and I have all kinds of radishes. I have beets and carrots. So all of that is in here as a root vegetable. Because if you find that in the process of sorting your seeds, you say, well, I only have a few of these and a few of that. Try to categorize them by the type of seed they are, instead of saying, well, I don't have but 2 carrots, so I don't want to dedicate one container to a carrot. Try to combine them. Now see right here, I do have a lot of radishes, and I have one dedicated to radishes. So all they have in here is radish. And you know what? I probably forgot and put the other radish in here. Now cauliflower and broccoli, I don't grow a lot of that. So I have them in the container together. Cauliflower, broccoli. I have a couple of cauliflowers, a couple of broccolis. And then lettuces, of course. You know, I have all sorts of lettuces. So lettuce has its own containers. But then I have greens, you know. So, you know, I don't want to get redundant with that and just keep showing you those. But like flowers, I separate my flowers by perennial and annual. Because my perennial flowers, of course, you're going to grow them, they're one and done. But my annuals is something that I am going to either reintroduce to the garden this season or not. And then also, what else do I have? I have okra. I have a lot of different okras. I love okra. And my tomatoes are separated by cherry tomatoes, cherry spoon tomatoes, and then also my large slicing tomatoes. Because some years I want to grow more cherries, some years I want to grow more slicing tomatoes. So I have them separated like that. Also for peppers, I have peppers separated from sweet to hot pepper. You know, so it's just easy for me to go in my containers and get what I need when I need it. Hold on, let me get that other container. Okay, I have my other box. And this is another one of my square foot gardening charts. Like I said, you can get it off Pinterest. So this is my other box. Like I said, I do perennial flowers, annual flowers. Now what I want you to do is, I want you to go through your seeds and look and see what you have and organize it according to what you need. If you need to organize it according to season, organize it according to season. If you need to organize it according to when you plant, not so much the season, but I need to start my spring flowers or certain spring flowers in January, or I need to start certain things in February. You may want to do it by month. But whatever it is, you want to get it organized so that when you get ready to plant, you're not scurrying around looking for stuff. Now you have to keep it organized because, you know, you do get, you know, like I have this stuff that has to get put in because, you know, it gets out of the way and you would hate to go to plant something and you can't find it. You know, that's frustrating with anything. So according to how you grow, according to what you grow, that's how you want to organize your seeds. And like I said, when you have a few things, look into creative ways of grouping things together so that you're just not scurrying looking for seeds. Because I know when I first started really getting into seed collection, I was going crazy trying to find stuff because I was putting in stuff. It was all packed and stacked and piled. And then the worst thing when you're not organized is you tend to buy what you don't need. And then you go and look in your seeds and you're like, oh, I already have a pack of those. So these are ways that you can be organized. Like I said, use the shoebox method if you don't, if you don't care to have the photo box. You can use a lettuce container, clear lettuce containers, put some dividers in it, put some stickers on it, put some pictures on it. Make it your own, make it fun, because gardening is fun. And like I said, the most important thing is at the end of the day is that your garden is growing, not that your seeds are organized. So if I haven't asked you already, could you please subscribe to the channel, Garden of Eden? Could you click a like to let YouTube know you like my videos? Anyway, and leave me a comment. I really like talking to my audience, my subscribers. I really like to comment back to them. Leave me a comment. If you have other ways that you organize, I'm always telling y'all that. Leave it in the comments, because guess what? I don't know everything. And sometimes there's better ways than what I know. So I'm just sharing my little part. I love you. Keep growing, keep sowing. Until I see you another time. Peace out, my soil peeps. Bye-bye.